Like I told you yesterday, I slept a little early and I woke up a little late. So it's now around 8, 9 o'clock. I woke up at around 8. So now I will go have something to eat for breakfast. Then after that, I will start studying whatever is left about labor and edit the video which I was editing yesterday. I will try to complete it today and try to upload it tomorrow. So that's in my to-do list for today. Then after that evening I will have to go to the labor room. Then I will try to show you what I can show in labor room, because you can't just go in and shoot labor room. So whatever I am allowed to shoot, I will shoot and show you guys. Then that's all for today. Let's go eat some breakfast. So I had my breakfast and I went and talked with some of my co-interns who had finished labor room postings. So they told me to learn the steps of LSCS and episiotomy also. So now I was watching a video on episiotomy and I was reading about LSCS once again. I had read OBG thoroughly during my final professionals, but now I don't remember anything because I was not revising. So like I told in one of my previous videos, this repetition is very important to retain stuff that you study in MBBS life. So I was not doing that and I forgot everything, almost everything. But since I have read it once, it's easy for me to read now. So I will finish reading the stuff and I will try to edit the video which I have started yesterday. Then after that I will go have lunch in the afternoon, then take a nap maybe, and then go to the labor room at around 5. I am hoping that I will get to see a normal vaginal delivery today. Fingers crossed. I don't know whether it will happen or not. And everyone who had done OPG posting here are telling me that LSCS you can see day in day out, but NVD, to see NVD you need to be really lucky. So I hope I have the luck and I get to see one normal vaginal delivery today only. I studied and edited for some time and it's now time for lunch. I ordered from Swiggy and the order has been delivered downstairs, so I will go pick that up, eat. Then if I get time, I will take a nap and then directly go for duty. So that's all. Now around 5 o'clock, I had a nice nap and now I got ready and I'm going for my night duty. So like I told before, fingers crossed that there will be normal vaginal deliveries tonight. And this is the labor and NICU complex. So I'm going inside. Let's see what's there for me. I came at around 5:30 and my previous intern told me that there are not many patients, only one patient is there. Most probably LSCS will be done for that patient because she is having pathological NST. So I took handover from him. Then suddenly within 10 minutes, the patient was shifted to that patient who he told would be shifted for LSCS was shifted, and I got to scrub in for the case and I assisted in the LSCS. It was a really nice experience seeing the baby come out of the uterus. It was really nice. Like I can't explain it in the video. Like, so I had assisted in many surgeries, in general surgery and orthopedics and all, but I never felt like this. Like it's a different feeling, and on top of that, everything happens really fast in ONGOT, I guess. And there's a lot of fluids, blood and everything. So they are working their way around all these fluids, and it looks really cool actually. So I never thought that ONG would be really cool, but today my views were updated about ONG. Then after that, when we were in OT, some 3-4 patients, new patients got shifted from the COVID labor room to this normal labor room. So what happens in our hospital is we first admit patients to COVID labor room. When they turn negative, then only we'll transfer the patient to normal labor room. So we might be having 2 more cases tonight, one ectopic and another case of severe preeclampsia. The gestational age is just 33 weeks. So that's gonna be a really interesting case, I guess. So I now went and talked to the family of that patient. So they are pretty anxious and the patient is also very scared. So I tried to calm them down as much as I could without giving them false hopes. So it's now 10 o'clock and I didn't have my dinner. I will try to order something from Swiggy, and most probably the patient will be shifted into OT within the next 10 minutes. After that I will get to eat, I guess. And in labor room, I will talk more about labor room when I get more time. Now I have to go back to the labor room. So they send me to talk with the patient's attendants also. That's why I got the time and I just started shooting. So I will go back inside and then I will tell you what is happening inside labor room. It's now around 11 o'clock and we are going to scrub in. I am getting to scrub in for the next OT. So it's the preeclampsia patient. So I think I will get to see something rare in this OT because it's a low-volume placenta. So I'm really excited for this also. So let's scrub in. So I scrubbed in for the second OT, like I told before. It was a preeclampsia case. The BP was around 200 by 110, and what happened is as soon as we took out the placenta, the BP became normal, and the baby was preterm 33 weeks. So when we took out the baby didn't cry. It was a breech preeclampsia also, so baby didn't cry. Then we handed over the baby to the neonatologist, and everybody was like in a different mood. Everybody was silent and standing still. Then suddenly the baby cried after around 30 seconds. Then everybody became very happy, and again the hustle and bustle of labor OT started. So it was pretty nice to see this case, and I told you before, I counseled the patient's relatives and like her husband and her mother regarding the case. Then after that I shifted the patient outside. The patient's husband came and he thanked me, like he was very happy that no complications were there at all. So labor room postings are pretty fun and happy, I guess. And on top of that, I got to do my first subcuticular suture today. So like I was telling, I wanted to order from Swiggy and eat, but that didn't happen. Now I'm going to the staff canteen, and most probably I will have some cup noodles, I guess. And now there's one more case, so I will eat first and go and try to scrub in for that also.